Similar to the last time I led, I thought I would pull a couple of cards to set up kind of the field around what we'd be doing today. So I'll just get right into it and show you. The first card I picked was the flame, and this represents our inner fire, the center of our vitality. And it even said in the little book, when we are connected, we ignite our purpose. And you talked about when we're kind of protecting a flame, we put our hands around it and keep the wind and the outside world away from extinguishing it. So there's this sense of, with this card, kind of taking care of our own light. And what it connects with, for me, especially in terms of what we're doing, is the sacred space that Flo has taught us about. So in the sacred space, we have the solar plexus, the soul seed, where the ribs come together in the heart. And we're taught that the energy and the fire of the solar plexus is what ignites our soul and activates our soul to start wanting to live its purpose in the world. And then the heart is at the top here, connected with the soul, and it knows the union with the outer world. And so it kind of helps to mediate the soul's expression in the world. So part of what we're going to be doing today is igniting the flame of our solar plexus. And it's kind of cool because, as you can see, like, it has the nice red of the root, and then the orange of the sacrum, and then the yellow of the solar plexus in it. So it's kind of our lower centers and the flame there. Okay, the second card I pulled was the tear. And the tear has to do with the release and the mourning, mourning, and the rain. And the idea of this is that when we are held well enough, we feel safe enough to allow the organic tide of emotion to just kind of run its course. So the idea is that we're very grounded and in our power, and we can hold ourselves well enough to let the emotion and the organic kind of energy move through us, as opposed to this is how I'm reading these two cards, as opposed to not being in our power and getting washed around with the emotion or cutting it off. So that's the meaning I'm getting from these two cards together. So we'll just go ahead and start the meditation. The first thing we're going to do, I'm going to use a yoga technique to ignite the fire in our solar plexus. And this is a breathing, and it's called Kapalabhati. Sometimes it's called the breath of fire. And I'm going to just show you my solar plexus. So what it is you exhale forcefully and quickly through the nose. And as you do, you draw your solar plexus, and as low as you can go. Like, if you can go to your perineum, great. That's a little hard to coordinate unless you're like a super yogi. But you pull your solar plexus and lower abdomen in as you exhale forcefully. And then when you let it go, the breath automatically comes in passively. So I'm going to show you a round of 20. So it's okay. So I hope you're okay with that. So that really, you can feel the warmth igniting in the solar plexus. So if we're going to do 3 rounds of 20, and you can close your eyes and do it. I'm going to sit forward in my chair a little bit. It's a little easier to have movement there, but do it however you're comfortable. So close your eyes, take a breath in. Ideally, keep your mouth closed and exhale 20 times forcefully out of your nose. And when you're done, take a deep breath, do another round of 20, And as you're exhaling, you're pulling your solar plexus and lower abdomen in. And then when you finish the 3 rounds, you can just sit back and settle in your chair. Place your right hand at your solar plexus in a way so that your thumb is up over your soul seed where the ribs come together. And you know how your pinky is kind of going down towards your navel. Depending upon how big your hand is, it might be touching your navel. And then place your right hand at your heart. And your left hand at your heart. And your thumb can come up to your high heart, and your pinky goes down over or towards your soul seed. So we have our hand at our sacred space. Breathe into your belly, into the solar plexus. And you might be able to feel the warmth there from the Kapalabhati breath that we just did. Tune into that and picture and feel and sense a fire there. So this is the flame of your vitality, your inner power, that fire that encourages your self-actualization, the unfolding of who you are truly on a deep level in the world. And just breathe there for a while and allow it to spread into your lower belly, in your abdomen, into your pelvis, and down into your legs, connecting you with the core of the earth. Settle into your body and into this fire. And every inhale stokes it, and it grows bigger. And you're more present and alive in your body. And every exhale, it grows in your form. And you feel yourself very present and alive in your physical body. And then let the energy of this move up into the area of your soul seed. And you can picture your soul seed, that beautiful emerald green with some gold in the middle of it. A beautiful light there, or a diamond shape. And this is your true essence. The core of who you are. And as the flame of your solar plexus touches it, it awakens it even more. And the energy of your soul seed starts to build in your body. So this is the process of how we actualize our purpose. Nothing from the outside will make our soul seed grow. It's our own vitality, our own sinking into our bodies and the energy there. And as we connect that with our earth and our temple here in our body, our soul seed has a place to unfold its purpose. And then as you continue to breathe, the energy comes up to the heart. And you might start to feel the gentle presence of your own heart. And then as it connects with the heart of the one, the heart knows the union and connects with all of life. So the energy of the heart holds your soul, it holds the purpose you bring to the world and gives it a pathway, or helps give it a pathway to express an understanding of how your living your purpose fits with everybody else. And we can imagine the beautiful threads of our heart, the golden threads moving out and connecting with each other, connecting with life, connecting with the animals, the plants, the elements. And as you breathe, you might actually feel a sort of a wave movement. So that second card was the tear, the water. So we have the flame igniting and our soul seed. And the energy moves up and allows and holds a space for the expression. And the movement may be in a sort of a wave. And you feel in your connection, in the oneness, that there is a place for you, a place where all of who you are and all of your soul's purpose can express, can actualize, can realize its potential. So you breathe deeply into the flame of your belly. And as you exhale, you have the space of the wave of your life force. And let's relax here for a few moments. You might feel yourself rocking back and forth with this. You might feel this movement all the way down to your lower chakras, your root, your legs, and then all the way up to the top of your head. moving through your crown. Your sacred space expanding and moving through all of who you are and having a place of expression in the world. And as you move into the rest of the day, recognize your life force, igniting your purpose, and having connection in your life. And in your own time and space, you can bring this back to your room, back to our circle, opening your eyes when you're ready.